time for me. Now I see you coming back, what you want, why you mad? Cause I'm not who I used to be. Something like a movie screen, and you can take your eyes off me. Was it all in your head all the time? Now we spend all you wanna, what's the fantasy? She could change your life, make you wanna get closer. But she could take your life, make you wish it was all. Everybody watch her, she's a revolver, she'll break through your armor. Don't try to stop her, never seen one like her. I wanna be like her, she's a revolver, revolver, revolver. Everybody watch her, she's a revolver, she'll break through your armor. Don't try to stop her, never seen one like her. I wanna be like her, she's a revolver, revolver, revolver. Bang, bang, kiss, kiss, can't read the secrets on her lips. She walk, you follow. If she jump, you jump off the cliff. She could change your life, make you wanna get closer. But she could take your life, make you wish it was all. Everybody watch her, she's a revolver, she'll break through your armor. Don't try to stop her, never seen one like her. I wanna be like her, she's a revolver, revolver, revolver. Everybody watch her, she's a revolver, she'll break through your armor. Don't try to stop her, never seen one like her. I wanna be like her, she's a revolver, revolver, revolver. She's a revolver, she'll break through your armor. Don't try to stop her, never seen one like her. I wanna be like her, she's a revolver, revolver, revolver. Everybody watch her, she's a revolver, she'll break through your armor. Don't try to stop her, never seen one like her. I wanna be like her, she's a revolver, revolver, revolver. She could change your life, make you wanna get closer. She could take your life, make you wish it was over.
한밤 날아가고したいならどうぞ가야 준비 샤워가 우리 되면 원한다면愛してる All I say now 대화響かせろなんだかなってつまんないこともあるでしょ Lonely lonelyのノートは寝起きだそう嫌になっちゃってたろにバカハットだろうが溺れて落ちてそろそろいいかもっと頑張って上がるまでもっと頑張ってつながろう一人俺二人増えたら安心心配ないよ Alright 任せてどんまい波ありなんだみんなで乗っかっちゃえば案外サクッといっちゃいさ半端な気をしたいならどうぞ開演準備しちゃおうか泣いても笑っても愛してね All I say no 手を響かせる今宵はテンパって踊り出せ孤独はさっきない俺
Yeah, also, you guys have 2 minutes to kick and to warm up. So, we're setting the pace a little bit. We're making it a bit faster, up the normal tournament standards. This should be winners, by the way. I'm very certain you guys haven't lost at all. Yet. One of them's gonna lose right now. Who's it gonna be? Oh, you gotta watch the stream, buddy. I'm not from the future. Uh, okay, everyone's got the right skin. Players and streamer. Good job. Salamat for his feed pick first and foremost. But feed Nomad to the best of our abilities. So far, Elaina, I think it's got a 1/100 lead over Soft Bunny right now. But 1/100 isn't anything to scoff at. This can actually be quite close, given the circumstances. What I like about this Nomad 3 is that it's very straightforward. Oh, Soft Bunny with like a game changes, but Elena's also missing as well. So it's no full combos for this map. Oh, Elena's finisher is glue. While Soft Bunny's didn't. I'm not sure if that symbolizes anything. Alright, so far, Elena showing a 99. Good match from Soft Bunny. But a miss! Not looking the best so far. For Soft Bunny. Elena's doing really well. Might have recovered quite greatly from their misses earlier. Lead is only 21,000, 22,000 points in. But anything can happen. The lead could change. We still don't know what's gonna happen yet. Alright, this is kind of a little bit of a. That was a little bit of a breather. We just kind of go back to normal speed shenanigans here. And, wow, I think this actually kind of holding quite well for that 300. Oh, okay, a 1/100 from Elena right there, but it's not that bad considering the type of lead that Elena has over Soft Bunny right now. We're closing in on that last pizza slice right there of the map. Oh, couple of non-hunters from Elaine here. Elaine is kind of getting a bit too early. South Bunny's kind of regained themselves after that miss, but there was a lot of misses that came from South Bunny, whether it be intentional or accidental. It's mostly accidental though. Like you don't intentionally try to miss unless you tank, which no one wants to tank. But Elena here will be taking the first point. Okay, nice. 962, 100 to 1 miss. They did recover from the miss earlier. And Soft Bunny, a lot more misses. I think without the misses, Soft Bunny would have won, which is kind of okay. I get it. Your game lags. I totally understand that because my game lags too. 1 second, I'm gonna drink a Chucky. Anyways, there's a good Chucky. I did. Oh, 3-1-3. Okay. Gosh, the 2U song picked once again. Very, very fun. It's also very long. My parent is interrupting. I also get that. Everyone lol. Oh lol. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I play in the same room as my mom. Like I'm giving an example. So you gotta bear with me doing whatever I do on my setup. Totally get having your mom like have a conversation with you mid map. I forgot to download I'm site read all what? You know what kind of stakes we have right now? It's quarterfinals. So I'd have to assume you also did not watch the showcase, which, by the way, you should definitely recheck out the showcase. It was awesome. It was the introduction of a custom song, which is our tiebreaker. And you never know. If this match goes all the way to a tiebreaker, everyone's 5-5, we'll be seeing our custom song. So, w- normally we, confidence. I love confidence. I only pass. That's so Sigma, bro. You're awesome. I respect that. Although, I think some tournaments kind of enforce no fail. Yeah, it's kind of a requirement. 'Cause, what if you do fail? But, I mean, the scores are gonna be the same, but it might, I think you kind of need no fail because some plans kind of require no fail in it. So, out of respect for data and stats and whatever, please, 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 put on no fail. Also, the ref gets a pay cut every time someone doesn't use no fail, so, let them get paid. They also don't get paid. But it's a different mod battle here. Hidden versus Hard Rock. Obviously, difference in playstyles can lead to that. Or difference in mod preferences, rather. And you can already quite see the stark differences for each mod, but our Fremont 3 is special for this week in the sense that it is favorable for both sides, compared to Fremont 1 and Fremont 2, which favors Hidden and Hard Rock respectively. That or I mix the two up, but basically one free mod prefers one mod more, but Fremont 3 does prefer either mod. And the difference is only minuscule right now. But Elaina is getting a lot more 100s. I think side unit the pool is definitely a factor in this. Oh, there we go. The doublets. Doublets are always a little bit tricky, especially for like Hard Rock. But actually, no, I think that's a little bit easier for me to read, depending on the SB. But back to the Ki here, Soft Bunny is still full comboing, definitely showing a lot of strength in this map. By the way, the first pick was a breakpoint. That's so we might see breakpoints traded here. Alright, everyone nails that little like offbeat section. So based off the vocals, everyone's maintaining themselves quite well. Ooh, couple of 100s from Elaina, getting a bit later. Soft Bunny, actually maintaining really strong act. Alright, learning from the mistakes. Elaina is single tapping that, which I did do in the replay for this, but I genuinely don't really recommend that. Back to the like starting section of this map. Jose's guitar. A little bit of a solo section here. Both players holding on quite strong. Soft Bunny still holding on to that full combo. I said still because you don't know. You never know what happens. Back to another Ki. Elaina might have to start hitting a little bit earlier. That UR bar is kind of leaning to the right. Soft Bunny is kind of centralized, which is very stable. Good. It's a good Chucky. Alright, here's that last little bit of a section. The very tricky-ish vocal section. Yeah, Elaina kinda got a couple of 100s, but I think Soft Bunny, for the most part, mostly double S that. A lot more than Elaina for that part. But with this much map left, there isn't much to go off of, and this point will be going to Soft Bunny. Both players did hit or get past the 1 million point barrier, which is great. But even without Elena's miss, it wouldn't be enough to beat Soft Bunny here, and the scores are basically equal. Soft Bunny with the 8 100s, really impressive performance. I do like that. Yeah, so it's basically back. You need 5 more points to win for both sides. Basically like last week, where it was a best of 9. But this week, obviously, with the addition of No Mod 4 and Fremont 3, we kind of have to up the map. So now it is a best of 11. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. Obviously, it's Soft Bunny's Picnic. I'm sorry, lost to the internet? Or they lost their connect? It is lost connection, obviously, but you know, it would be really funny if the laptop just kind of lost touch. And we're moving on to Hard Rock 1, Rainy Bay. There's a little bit of a tidbit of trivia for because you might remember the artist Orobaroshi in our qualifiers, who also comedically was in the Hard Rock slot. Very funny, am I right? Did I get 5 Family Guy funny moments in the chat? Man, I'm so professional in my job. I love it. Let me fact check myself, because I don't want to spread misinformation. Oh, hell nah. Elena's got Strinova. And to be fair, I've always doing nowadays kind of more of a side game to me. I'm focusing on Uma Musume. Really funny, guys. Okay, I was right. Uroboroshi was in the qualifiers for the rock. A generational yapper, I got you. I can yap about anything and kinda make it make sense. Anyways, who do you guys made in Strinova? I'm gonna be honest, I played like 3 games and I quit. But I think, gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna look at the agents list and I'll tell you who my main was. It might have been Michelle. It might have been Michelle or Vimo. Can't tell you. I don't know. So, I think this is a general consensus and reminder. Please, 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 always download your map pools ahead of time. It doesn't matter if you don't play them, just download them so it's a quality of life thing. So that you don't have to save time for a lot of things. Also, guys, if you haven't seen the Discord message in the tournament announcements channel, please react with what's the name of the emoji? Ayundoro. So we'll personally have Marine sing a song for the next showcase. Oh, please, 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 please. You can do it. Also, if Rena's watching this, Amanda, no, I'll go for Celeste. And we're moving on to a Hard Rock 1 here. I got Rainy Bay. It was June. I had a gay joke, but I'm not gonna follow through with that. But you see Rainy Bay, you already know the joke, and I'm really sorry that I was gonna try and make that. Alright, moving on here. Seems like Elena's kind of struggling a little bit on Hard Rock. Soft Bunny's kind of regained ground. Alright, so there isn't anything too much to say about here for this Hard Rock. Other than that, it sounds like shopping mall music. Like, do you see the vision? It sounds like you go shopping in the grocery store. This is the beat you hear, and some doublets here, kinda a bit tough to hit pattern-wise. But our players are kind of escaped grazing through. They're tied actually. Elaina actually has an accuracy lead right now. It's gonna switch back to earlier. It's gonna inverse now. Sava is kind of struggling here in the DJ scratch section. What in the 2DX was that? Oh! But Elena's hitting a lot of 100s from that section, and the lead goes back to Soft Bunny. Alright, we're gonna be heading into our TI here. Oh, and Elena's hitting a lot more 100s than Soft Bunny right now. Soft Bunny is actually getting closer to 99 again. And Elena's just scraping on by on the 98.5 range. Now Soft Bunny's back to 99. Any miss from Soft Bunny would probably give the point to Elaina at this point. But there's so little of the map left. It's kind of hard to say, but Soft Bunny doesn't miss, as the both players don't miss with the full combo. Beautiful scores from both players right there. It's a 6-100 difference actually. Soft Bunny with a 99.05 and Elaina with a 98.49, close to 98.5, but it was a good effort nonetheless from Elaina. Very good for a sight read. I have to give credit to that. But it is Elena's pick, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I feel like you can. Some people might know some of the stuff I might say on commentary because I say it a lot. We'll see what happens next. Let's wait and see. Blah blah blah. But like, it's normal phrase, and we're just going straight to Hard Rock 2. Help! Hi, this is customer service. How may I help you? Just help me. Can I play Hidden One? That sounds like Umo Musume. I want to play Umo Musume again. Maybe next map. Maybe next map. After this match done, I will submit for spore farm. Hey, respect, respect. I love spore farming. I don't think I've farmed any spores in like a month. I've been too turny pilled. Alright, so we'll be setting our good lucks in. Some people have different ways of saying good luck. I stole mine from Cub. I say gooblick. But sometimes I say goobly woobly. Oh! I spilled Chucky on myself. Goodness gracious, I'm a Chucky-holic. Ooh, but I was gonna say that Elaina had an edge here, but they're tied. They're actually tied right now. Alright. It definitely sounds a lot more intense than Hard Rock 1's chopping mall type beat. But both players are tied! Never mind, Elaina getting a lot of misses right there. Alright, so far Soft Bunny's got quite a lead, 30,000, looking to hold on to it. Alright, we've gone to what I assume is heaven. We have ascended to this part of the Ki. Soft Bunny is actually holding on quite strong, really great accuracy right now. Elena's kind of got a lot of work to catch up on, but right now if Soft Bunny misses, that's what Elaina can capitalize on. The accuracy-wise is certainly a little bit inferior, I'd say, right now. The Soft Bunny, who I definitely think took some amount of time to practice the pool, which is already a big advantage. Or just watch the showcase. You don't even need practice pool, just watch the showcase like I used to do before. Right now we're heading into the last fourth of this map right here. Soft Bunny holding on to a 99.07. 7, I almost said it. I didn't curse it, that doesn't count. Alright, last PI here. Everyone's kind of got locked in here. Elaina with a 48,000 deficit, trying to catch up the soft one here, pushing 50. Even though Elena's kind of recovered quite well after those tragic misses, Soft Bunny's accuracy is just way too high to catch up on now. Especially with what little of the map is left. That's basically a unfortunate miss at the end there for Soft Bunny. Would have been a real... Look at that accuracy, man. 3/100s, one miss. This would have been a really high score, and I'm really sad at that miss. Uffa. So another point, or break point there for Soft Bunny. Definitely not helping Elaina right now, which definitely shows the importance of practice. But also, I'm not throwing shade. Sometimes I just don't practice. I have a map pool that I need to practice for Suigi, and I haven't touched it. Like, I'm being really honest about that. And we got Nomad 4 on the beat. We got Painless. So, Nomad 4s can be Nomad 4s are normally unorthodox compared to the normal, because Nomad 1 is consistency, like for most Taiko tournaments. Nomad 1 is consistency, Nomad 2, and Nomad 3 kind of change sometimes, but the general consensus is both maps are either speed and, well, they're both speed and tech respectively. It's just kind of up to the map pullers to decide which map is tech, which map is speed. Nomad 4, normally it's a gimmick, SV. Some type of tournaments have kind of abandoned the gimmick stuff and just move on to pure SV, which is in itself a gimmick, but it's for some. For some. So as you can see, this is our SV pick. You gotta feel the song. I definitely would have missed there. I would have hit the red note a half beat later. And Soft Bunny. This is the fun part about the SV maps, because they're definitely practicable, but skill-wise, they're normally much easier to execute. So, as long as you can get the gimmick, which is SV in this case, it's more likely for players to be getting double S's. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen right now. Oh, but a miss from Elaina, not helping right now. But that's just normally how the nature of gimmicky, not super mechanical-wise picks function in tournaments. Oh, Elena's getting so caught up in SV right now. Like I said, Nomad 4, it is definitely the map you want to practice the most, especially if you're not familiar with slider velocity. Oh, and Soft One has been caught up as well. And as we've said, this is definitely a reading map, and this is, if you can't, as long as you can handle the reading process or the capabilities required to read this map, it should be smooth sailing. Right now it's a 35,000 point lead for Soft Bunny. We'll see if that lead can last going into the remaining third of the map. Elaina is actually closer to the combo cap compared to Soft Bunny right now, which can make up a little ground, especially for a comeback, but a 1.3% accuracy is really hard. Soft Bunny would need to miss a bunch more times for Elaina to kind of steal that lead back. Kind of a slow part. Honestly, I do like the song. I can see why it's very fun. I hope in like future map pools we use like Burnt Rice or something. That's a really fun gimmick song that I want people to play. The Sean Wasabi one. Soft Bunny pushing back up to 99 here. Elaina missing again. There's not much map anyways left after this, and Soft Bunny will be getting the point here once again. After a trade of points, Soft Bunny's just kind of been crawling it back. Good score here, 10/101 miss. Very, very beautiful. And it's Elena's. Yeah, that's a good reaction to No Mod 4. What is that map? This is slider velocity, and it's kind of essential. Well, SV in itself is kind of a normal thing. But, a map that prioritizes utilizing SV to accentuate the map. Yeah, No Mod 4 is gimmick, but I don't think gimmick right now for this stage would be very good. So we decided to make it slider velocity. So, because slider velocity in itself is somewhat of a gimmick. Yeah, yeah, SV like Mania. Except sometimes Mania SV is super. No, no, I see similarities. Sudden speed ups and slowdowns. Sometimes the note is just on the receptor. Moving over on to number one here though. Hanmen, because I really don't want to pronounce that full name. Hanmen Kyoshi no Anata wa Honjitsu kai josho chu no maki. I love Gaston maps. Like Gaston always maps a lot of banger songs. And actually Gaston's a really good example of an SV mapper. Like some of his easier maps, like easier quote unquote, like his inner Onis are like 4 stars. They're really good examples of SV, so it makes it a lot harder to play on hidden. Even on harder, but hidden is severely affected because a portion of your reading is just gone. We'll be starting our Nomad 1 here in a bit. It's only 3 minutes and 166 BPM, so I don't think it's that bad, but I think this is actually what Elaina should be going for. Picks the value consistency. So I think consistency is a really good skill set to have in a player. Alright, every player so far holding on quite well. Oh, there was not funny. Because I do think Elaina might be a little bit better mechanical wise. Like on a pure nomad scale. Because like right now Elaina is double S'ing. Oh my god, I thought this was my mind. No triple S is here. Alright. Very consistent. It is a really good song. I'm very glad this song was chosen. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really playtest last week's pool. So most of my reactions were genuine. Oh, Soft Bunny missing a lot more again. Pushing the 98%. Elaina with a double S so far. I think Elaina is kind of locked in on this pick here. We're only a little bit over halfway now. Oh, nice Ghost Tap. I approve that as a resident Ghost Tapper in the replays. Like most is okay. I'm not gonna be narcissistic. I want to focus on the players. Right now it's a 50,000 more or less point lead for Elaina, which is very good. Elena's gonna need to start that comeback if they wanna win the map here. Alright. It's like nerves. I don't know if Elaina knows their accuracy, but like considering they haven't seen 100 like particle from their screen, I think they know they're double S-ing. I didn't even see that they dropped the double S like partway through. It was a slow section. It's always the slow sections. And a couple more 100s from Elaina after that. I have to assume the nerves were just sky high for that. Alright, we're gonna be closing up the map here. We'll see if Elaina can push 99.9. Never mind. Let's just get a full combo. Yeah, Elena's kind of hitting later than usual. 0.7. 9. Very close though. 5/100s is a very good score, and a 99.9%, very, very good. That might be the score Elaina needed to start a comeback, but it is Soft Bunny's pick, and they will be picking Nomad 2, which is Prematrix's really good song. I believe that's all the Nomads as well. Every single Nomad has been picked. And Fremont 3 has been picked. And Hard Rock. Both Hard Rocks as well. What next left? Hidden and Double Time? Oh, they're still gonna do the Double Time pull over Hidden. Because who plays Hidden? Am I right, fellas and ladies and fella non-binaries? So yeah, hold on, what? Am I France? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of another tournament right now that's within this rank range. I'm thinking of two actually, but what is it? You'll have to find out for yourselves. Tee. We're not allowed to talk about them. We can, but like, I want to focus on this tournament. A little bit of a very rough start for Elaina. And especially that part. Oh. Now, if you don't know the map you're playing, you can probably get a good general consensus of it based off the song you're listening to. As long as you get a good feel of the song and you see the notes, you can probably sense when to hit it, which is very good for rhythm gamers. Oh, a lot of 100s from Elaina there, from both early and late actually. Very rough transition into the key there. Soft Bunny kind of maintaining that quite well. 99.5 as it stands. Elena's hitting quite early, late, quite unstable. Man, this rate sure is quite unstable. I wish I was able to know the humble, unstable bar meter. Please don't tell me like you're unironically outside of catch using that kind of scale, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Elaina with a miss. That's not helping their case right now. And here we go, a little bit of a hardcore section. Elaina missing quite a hefty amount. Yeah, I said hefty in the sentence. Actually pushing below 95, hitting way too early. And yeah, those doublets and those quadruplets, not helping. Elaina's actually kind of brushed down to below 95. Very impressive score from Soft Bunny, I must say. If they do miss at the end, but oh my god! Oh, there was a lot of missing there at the end, but the lead was way too big for it to change at the last minute. Still, a 950k is very impressive. Elaina, good effort though. I have to assume side winning is quite tough, and I get it. Now you do have the opportunity to push to a tiebreaker. Alright, we banned both double times. So you have 2 free mods and 2 hiddens. I know neither of them are going for hidden. Actually, you can gamble. Like, my hidden is slightly better than your hidden. Like, you can gamble for those. If you're both bad at it, like, you can take that risk. And we'll be going to free mod 2. And as a refresher, that piano song, Break Through the Clouds by Tomoyuki Uchida. Oh, a call out the Finn. This is gonna be like that 50 cent. What do you say FV for? I need to end this quickly and practice Trinova. You should have picked hidden. No, don't tank. As a general reminder, Like intentionally throwing a match, that's a big no-no. Like I think you can get banned for that in a tournament sense. Please don't ever tank a match. Or like intentionally throw, but like scoring horrible because you're kind of wasting everyone's time. But do your best. But like if you really need to throw, just like miss in the most random sections. That's a pro gamer advice for tankers. Tell your Chernobyl friends that you're too busy being a Sigma Rizzler right now, chat. My Chernobyl, like I'm trying to re-look at my Chernobyl characters. I think I also made Konami as well. Said like the money. I think I was a Bible main for some reason. Bible, Konami, and Michelle. I think those are who I played. Was I good at Stronova? Hell no, I was not great at Stronova. I'm actually horrible at shooting games. That's why I play rhythm games. And horse game right now, but meh. Horse game is not important. Rhythm game is important right now. Oh, I missed the submissions? No! I would have more billion amount of points on Astronude, bro. Oh no, on Staff Bunny. Astronude's not even playing this match. I guess we just gotta wait for the downloading. How was your day? I did way too much today. I had to finish a lot of stuff. I have a deadline to submit uni stuff to be admitted to the uni itself. And that's due on Tuesday, but I decided I might as well get it done throughout the week. I should be sleeping right now, but you know, I said let's ball. But I don't care about the doctor right now. Right now, I care about the drama. And once again, it is a mod. Oh, okay, I see why Elaina. Why didn't Elaina just choose hidden then? Although I guess, yeah, I guess they do kind of want to win in some senses. There we go. Symphony with a miss might actually be helpful for it. Sorry, but your Shinova match is gotta be delayed. You got a tournament to win, buddy. Come on. Now, we did say that Remods wanted. Oh, very rough. But Elaina has an accuracy lead and a kind of little bit of a score lead right now. But we did mention before that free mods do have a bias now. Like free mods 1 and 2 have a bias for specific mods, and free mod 2 is hard rock bias, as you can see. If you look at the hidden side for soft one, it is so slow. Well, for you guys, it is kind of normal to me. Oh, as you can see, softline is kind of struggling a lot. I don't know if Elaina realized this, but this was a really good pick for Elena's side. So Soft Bunny might realize this if they're watching the stream right now. They realize, oh, I should go him out 1 and just end the map there. And then our Ki here, both players recovered quite well, but Soft Bunny missed a detrimental amount more. It's much more punishing to miss on hidden than it is on hard rock, because if you mess a sequence up, you mess up a lot. And yeah, kind of a little slowdown section here, but it is a Ki as well. The dramatic closing to this map. Elaina unknowingly chose a really great map, heading the score 3-5. Very fun stuff from both sides. I must give a lot of respect. Oh, South Bunny. South Bunny actually had three really good picks that they could have utilized, but they chose the one that's actually the most dreadful. Because not only have you restricted Elaina to just the worst mod for them, you chose a skill set that no one wants to practice. No one wants to practice low hidden unless they're insane. Which, Finn is insane. I might be insane. Soft Bunny is definitely insane for doing this though. Who knows, maybe Soft Bunny just like loses internet in Thailand or their house. What does Soft Bunny do when Hard Hair comes in? Hard Rabbit was right there. But this is a hidden that I'm honestly very surprised just didn't get banned. But yeah, starting off, the downside of picking slow hidden, what do I do? What do I commentate about? The score is actually tied, which is really fun. In this 1, 2, 3 section, ABC, but Elena's hitting quite late. This is definitely a very strong pick for South Bunny in an attempt to close the game, but if the efforts is enough, we'll see. But Elaina with a miss. Yeah, I get kind of crazy in slow hidden when mess ups happen. That's how hard it is to commentate slow hidden. I'm like, yup. Normally I'd be like, yup, that's slow. Oh, missed it. Soft Bunny. Actually performing really well right now, 99.5. Do you believe in miracles though? Because I sure do. I believe Elaina will just win because they can. Screw Stranova, you're on O2 now, buddy. There we go, Mr. Soft Bunny might be setting the pace for Elaina to make a comeback right here. Oh, but Elena's sitting quite late. I don't know if they can look at the UR bar. A lot of 100s coming in from Elaina. At this point in time, it's gonna be quite hard for a comeback unless Soft Bunny just stops playing. But this is the extra slow part, so you just kind of wait, take your time, we'll be there, and the map's finished, and so is the match rather. So Soft Bunny, 12 seed, will be making an upset. Man, overtaking the 6 seed Elaina in seeding. Very, very impressive stuff right there. Soft Bunny overcoming the odds, moving on to winners semis, guaranteeing a spot in top 8 actually. Wowzers, really impressive stuff right there. Soft Bunny will be moving on to top 8 winners. Yeah, top 8 winners side, if we can show the bracket. Good effort from Elaina, but Elaina will have to move on, starting from the losers bracket. So yes, this is winner's side. You can already see. Oh, this is losers? Oh, this is losers. Never mind. No. Goodbye. Good effort, Elaina. But unfortunately, your run ends here in 17th. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't matter. But Soft Bunny will be facing Astro Newt at another point in time. And I believe that's all the matches for now. You can see uniquely here, Orcturus is actually down in the losers bracket already in losers semis. You can see Milk actually already made it into winners semis. So Laban Pilipinas. I'm very biased when it comes to this. Yeah, she beat Orcturus actually. But as you can see, our brackets are getting smaller, which means less and less players. Unfortunate for Elaina. Good luck on your Shinova tournament. But I think we can call it quits. Let's move on to our schedules. Everyone loves schedules. It's Berry Quail versus Berry Chopstick versus Quail Lover. I didn't mess that up. In about 15 hours from now. Also in 16 hours, we have 3 matches. Oh my goodness, that's way too much. I see Gianni the GD noob. Going directly below that. Yeah, fighting Kazori. And we see Imar Gadding versus Austin Minum. I think I already casted the match. And down there we'll be seeing a double Vietnamese fight featuring Police VN and Cessna. And that's all the kind of nearby matches in terms of recency. But we will be calling it quits here for today. Or actually, yeah, for today. It's the last one of the day. Goodbye. See you next time. Don't forget to tune into the streams, react to the message Reen sent. I want Reen to sing so badly. But aside from that, thank you. See you next time. This is Farmer Brown, Streamer Epsilon, signing off. See ya.